What's up, guys? It's Nathan here at Bluestone Farms. Got little Nathan here with us as well. It's kind of a slow, laid-back week this week. Not a whole lot going on here since the calves have been dropped. Let's see, it's about 8 in the morning so far. We got to run up to the store. We got to go get the rest of our herd that's way down there in the bottom field. We got to go get them some mineral. I got to buy a new mineral feeder, get them some blocks, get them some loose mineral. The girls up there with the calves, they have loose mineral, but the herd down at the bottom, they do not. We got to go down to our shop. We got to pull the truck out of there. My truck is actually in the shop right now. It's getting some work done on it. So we're gonna run down there, grab it, and then we'll run up to the store. We'll pick up some loose mineral. When we get back, we'll give the mineral out. We gotta fill up waters. I know the water down there is empty, and I know the girls with the calves, they're running out of water. So when we get back, we'll fill up our IBC tote with water. We'll give everybody water. We'll give the rest of our herd a bunch of loose mineral. There's a mineral that I saw online that my feed store carries. It has clarifly in it, which is supposedly supposed to help reduce the flies, and it's supposed to have some fly control in it. So that's what we're gonna go pick up. I'm gonna pick up a bag of that. If they have kelp, I'm gonna get a bag of kelp as well. I'm not sure if my feed store has kelp. I've never seen it there. And then we're gonna get some salt blocks too, just straight salt. So anyways, that's where we're at now. So let's go down here, we'll grab this truck, and we'll get on the road real quick. All right, on our way down to the farm store, but we gotta make a quick pit stop. We gotta get our morning fuel in, so.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hey, can I get one large black coffee and then one maple donut? Appreciate it. How's it going? We're gonna go ahead and make our way down to the feed store. It's about a 30-minute drive from where we're at to the store we're going to. One thing I forgot to mention, we have to get the calves separated and kind of contained. I probably should have done this from the get-go, like right away when they were born, but I didn't. I'd like to go ahead and get them tagged. Both these calves that we have, they look very similar. It's the only two ways I can really tell them apart is that obviously one's a male, one's a female. The other way I can tell them apart is that the male's 2 weeks older than the female. So he's a little bit bigger than her. So I can kind of tell by the size difference by looking at them, but if you go up and look at them at a quick glance, they're kind of hard to tell apart a little bit. So with that said, I need to get them tagged. I've already got the tags, I've already got them made, I have everything ready to go. I just need to get them contained and separated. So we just need to tag the male, and he's pretty much good to go. And then the female, since she's going to be registered with the ADCA, I got to get some hair samples off of her. I believe we got to pull some tail hairs off of her, and they'll send them out to Texas A&M, and they'll do some genetic testing. I know with the ADCA, it's required to do a genotype and a parent verification just to confirm that, you know, that calf is who that calf is and who you say that calf is. So we're also going to test with her, since she has a possibility of being either heterozygous polled or homozygous polled. We're going to get that tested as well, so we'll know if she's homozygous or heterozygous polled. We're also going to do the A2A2 test as well. Since I bought this calf's mom already bred, I know everything checks out on the paperwork. Just to be careful, I'm gonna go ahead and test that A2A2 just to make sure it comes back as A2A2. It never hurts to check that stuff. You can test for the colors. You can see if they carry black or if they carry dun. I'm not gonna worry about that. The bull she was bred from was done, so I know she either has dun in her or she carries dun. So I mean, I'm not gonna worry about testing it if she does or not. But I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to jump into getting them corralled today. I'd like to go ahead and just get it done with. If we don't, we'll probably jump at it early next week. Today's Friday, so we might do it Monday or Tuesday next week. I gotta get it done soon before these calves get too big to at least handle, because I plan on just, you know, just kind of catching them in a little corral pen I set up. And I'm a pretty big guy, so I'll probably just kind of plan on wrestling them while we get the hair samples and tag them up real quick. That's right now. So let's go ahead and finish driving down here to the feed store, and we'll bring the camera back out when we get down there.
It was so close. Did you see it?
I did not see it, no. Let's see. Oh, they got them right here. Perfect. Oh, they got the big ones out here. Last time when I bought the one I have, I bought it here, and they had them sitting out here, and I don't see them out here. Alright guys, as you can see in the back, we picked up another mineral feeder. We got a couple different salt blocks, and we got some loose mineral. We got the Vitafirm Heat 1 with Clarifly. When we get back, I'll show you guys what's all included with it, and what the guaranteed analysis looks like on it, what all minerals and everything that's packed into it. This feed store I just popped in here, this is actually just like a local feed store. This is not a big chain one. I prefer this one because they usually have more than what Tractor Supply or southern states would carry, and they're a little cheaper. But they also, today, for like the first time in a while, I found that they did not have everything I was looking for today. So we're gonna pop over here to Tractor Supply, which is like legit like right across the street. We're gonna get one of these green mineral blocks. I believe that they should have a higher amount of selenium in them. I'm gonna get 2 of them. I'm gonna put 1 block in with the girls up top with the calves, just because they just had calves and I just want to make sure that they're getting all the nutrients back into them. And I also want to put the other one down in with the rest of the herd, because those 3 heifers that are down there are bred. So I'd like for them just to be as healthy, and I don't want them to be nutrient deficient on anything, especially with these calves coming. So let's pop in here for a quick second, see what they got, and we'll head back up to the farm.
Are those
We got in and got out of Tractor Supply here. I went in for that, just that 1 selenium salt block, and I was going in for 2 of them actually. They only had 1. They had 1 left in the entire store. They had a whole pallet of where they put all their salt blocks out at. And sure enough, they had 1 left on the pallet. So that's 2 stores I've been to today looking for that salt block. It's kind of telling me that selenium's probably pretty deficient in our area here in Northern Virginia. With all that said, we're gonna head back up to the farm, get everybody good and situated. So we'll be up there in a little bit.
Plus, add 1 line of Xfinity Mobile Select and you can save an average of $60 a month over Verizon and AT&T. You can even try it.
So as I mentioned a little bit ago, I want to get these calves in this stall because I gotta tag them, and I believe they might be in the stall. I don't see them out here in the field, but I kind of gotta sneak up on them. The moms are out. I don't see the calves, so they gotta be in the stall. Let's go. That worked. That was totally not the plan. I know mom's gonna get mad at me. We got both the calves in here. We're gonna drop off everything we got at the store. We'll come back up, we'll tag these guys, and then we'll pull some hair samples. I know mom's not gonna like it, but good deal, good deal. That makes me really happy. My original plan was to bring up some of the corral panels I have, kind of set them up into a funnel to lead into a stall. But if they're there, we are golden. We are golden, golden, golden. I was kind of debating on whether to do that today or not. It needs to get done, but I didn't really feel like getting all those panels out of the shop and bringing them up because it'll be kind of a job doing that. This thing's still about a quarter full, so we have a little bit of water in it. So I'm only gonna let the thing run for about 30 minutes. It's 10:40 now, so I'm gonna come back down at about 11:10 and check on it. But in the meantime, while this fills up, let's go down here first to the rest of our herd. We'll go drop this mineral feeder in there. We'll give them some mineral, give them some salt blocks. I know they're thirsty because they need a little bit of water. Let's go down there and check on them real quick. Now that we're here, let's go turn this fence off real quick. Before I give them the mineral, I'll kind of show you guys what all I got here for them. The girls up top, they're gonna get the same stuff as this. We got a big old mineral feeder here. Look at that spider. I just put my hand in that. I do not do spiders. I know I've said that in my prior videos, but spiders are a no-go for me. I got 2 of these trace salt blocks. I've had these in before with the cows, and my cows seem to actually just enjoy them. So about $10, $11 each for one of these blocks. I got 2 of them. If they help a little bit, great. If they just enjoy it and they're not doing much, I got other stuff to pack the punch in for them. So these guys will be getting one of these, so will the girls up top. I got 2 of these regular white blocks right here. My main herd, they'll get 1, and then the girls up top will get 1. And then I also was trying to get 2 of these selenium blocks. Problem is, after going to 2 different stores this morning, I was only able to find 1 of these blocks. This block is actually gonna go up with the girls up top since they're making milk and raising calves. I'm gonna prioritize this block with them, and if I can come across another one, then I'll get another block, throw it in here with the rest of this herd at some point. I'll go ahead and throw this 1 block in there for them. Let's go ahead and take the sticker off of this. Okay, that's trash anyways. Here I got the VitaFirm One Heat with Clarify. It's supposed to reduce the stress of the heat with them, and then it's also supposed to kill the fly larvae that's in their poop. Now I know with the Clarify, it takes a couple of weeks for this to really kick in. It's got a bunch of salt in it. This does have a good amount of selenium in it. It doesn't have much mag, it's only got a 2% mag in it. It's got about a 13% calcium in it. Got some vitamin E, which is good for them. Again, it's got some of the basic stuff that they need. They're probably not hurting for a lot of minerals. Doesn't hurt to kind of supplement and give them what they are missing out of this ground. I have not tested this ground. I have not tested our hay, which comes out of this field. But you know, I mean, look at them. They're already over. They're over the salt and they're over the trace mineral. So it tells me that they're needing something out of it. Since they have that white salt block, this has 3 different compartments in it. I'm gonna put 1 whole bag into this. I'm gonna split it into 2, and I'm gonna put some of this Purina Wind and Rain that I have left over into that as well. I don't see it on here, but it has got to have a lot of garlic in it. I can really smell the garlic in it. This is actually my first time feeding this. This is more so of just like a summertime thing because it's got the Clarify in it. It's got the stuff in it to kind of help them with the manage the stress of the heat and whatnot. When we get to about mid-fall, when the flies kind of back off a little bit, we'll switch up the mineral. When they go into the winter pen, we'll also add a protein tub into them where they can lick that. It's got a good amount of protein in it. That way they can kind of keep the weight on throughout the winter. Rosie looks good. She's got her happy lines going. I don't know if you can see them, but she's definitely got happy lines on her rib cage. I know I just said I was going to put this whole 50-pound bag in there. It does say on the instructions, yeah, it says offer 1 50-pound bag of the VitaFirm for every 15 head of cattle. But since we only have 6 head in here, I did just give them about 2/3 of the bag instead of the whole 50-pound bag. The rest of this bag will go up to the girls up top. But it looks like they're really on top of just the straight salt out there. I'm gonna come check out this now. I know in the past, I've had the goats in with the cows in the past, and I've given them mineral in the winter. The cows have always been really good at just kind of like licking it as they need it and going how they go. When I've had goats in here before, the goats will treat this salt as like it's grain and just eat it all at once. This is kind of the first time I'm gonna have more than 3 cows at once on 1 mineral feeder. So we'll see how quick this goes. The girls up top don't seem to be on top of their mineral all that much. They were on top of it the first day or 2, but River here, she's on the small side. I'm hoping some mineral will kind of put the weight on her. She's definitely on the skinny side, while none of my other cows are terribly skinny. She might need a deworming at some point. She definitely holds on to more hair than the rest of them do. As you can see, like Rosie here, she's pretty slick, and Millie, our red cow back there, she's got a really nice, her coat is really nice. You can see how slick it is. It's not shaggy. Her coat is just, it's got that shininess to it. She looks really good. Then our bull, he looks great. And then our bigger steer up here, he's a little on the shaggy side, but I mean, it's nothing like River's. River's got a lot more longer hair than the rest of them. Anyway, so let these guys be for a minute. That water should be getting full. It's almost, I've already been down here for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go up top, drop this mineral off for the girls, and they'll come back down, give the water, and they'll go up and tag the calves. So let me go run up top real quick, and we'll drop all this stuff off for the girls. Let's go ahead and throw these salt blocks in here, and then we'll top off this mineral feeder they have. These guys are replenished on their minerals. They have the trace mineral block, they have the selenium block, and then they have this regular salt block. I also just have a regular white salt in here for them. Then they got the Wind and Rain from Purina on this one. And then they got the VitaFirm here. I usually don't really give them both the VitaFirm and the Wind and Rain at the same time, but right now I'm down on my last bag on the Wind and Rain, so I'm trying to get rid of it because it's now summer. We're gonna switch over to the VitaFirm Clarify.
is what I was saying, that these trace mineral blocks, I don't think that they really pack a punch like the loose mineral does that is in that feeder right there. I just find that they actually enjoy just licking on it more than they do the loose mineral. So they've been at the loose mineral a little bit, but I mean, they are tearing up those 2 salt blocks I got out there for them. So these guys got water, they got plenty of mineral, and they still have a lot of grass out here to get through. So they haven't been getting through this grass nearly as quick as what I thought they were going to be. So we don't have to move these guys for a little while longer. Let's turn this fence on. Now that these guys are taken care of and they look happy, they're not mooing at me. So let's go drop the rest of this water off for the girls up top. Okay, well, everybody's got water here now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these tags. So this is my first time pulling hairs off of a calf or a cow, any bovine animal. But the instructions from the Texas A&M website, who's doing the testing, it says that they recommend using pliers to pull them out. We'll try that. I think that'll work. I've already got the tags made. I've got their name, the little heifer calf, her name's Penny, then little bull calf, my little one named him JJ. With the ADCA, they need a permanent identification number, which is, this is gonna be it right here. This is BF2P. So basically the BF stands for Bluestone Farms. 2 stands for she was the second calf born this year, and then the P stands for basically the year, which is 2026. With registering them with the ADCA does require them to have a permanent identification tag or a tattoo. Now, the state of Virginia, which I was honestly kind of surprised to see this because Virginia has always been more of a stricter state when it comes to a lot of laws. But Virginia does not require a USDA tag. Those USDA tags, they do come with a permanent identification number as well. So I don't have to get those tags. They are quite expensive for one tag. And on top of that, you need a certain type of identification or an ID number to even be able to order them, unless you, I guess, know somebody or something. I'm not sure how that works. So we're just gonna do the tattoo route, and that's what we've already done. So both the moms seem a little agitated that the calves are in the stall. If we can get in there without moms getting mad and calves running out, that's the plan. Now, we're just gonna go ahead and tag JJ first, get him done with. He just needs a tag, and then we'll work on Penny after. So moms are not happy we're in here, so they are waiting on their calves. We got JJ's tag pretty much set up, ready to go here. We're gonna put these in the left ear. I don't think it exactly matters, but all right, so we finished up tagging. We got some hairs off of Penny's tail. We're gonna send those to Texas A&M. They're gonna do all the testing that I want them to do, the 3 tests. While we were tagging, my camera actually died and I didn't have an extra battery on me while we were up there at the barn. I tried getting a little bit of footage on my phone with it, but it was kind of hard playing around with my phone while trying to tag. I don't know if you can see JJ, he's got his ears pinned back, but there you go. He's got a tag in. And Penny, she's got a tag in. I got JJ's tag in pretty much right where you want it. It's kind of like in the ear, but right in the middle. Looks good. Penny, on the other hand, she's popping a squat there right now, but Penny, on the other hand, she's kind of moving around a little bit on me. And her, like, where you want to get that spot where you put that tag in, her ear, since she's pretty small, her ear is kind of curled in, and I was having a really hard time getting to the right spot where I want it. And like I said, she was moving around, so I got her tag in a little higher up on the end of her ear than where I'd wanted to, but she does have a tag. Her tag is in, and it doesn't seem to be bothering them at all. Gonna go inside. We're gonna turn off the form for Texas A&M to send those hair samples off. I think it takes around 14 to 15 days. Whenever we get the results, I'll share them with you guys. Again, we're just testing the parent verification. We're testing A2 milk. Then we're gonna test whether she's heterozygous or homozygous polled. Fingers crossed she's homozygous polled. That's what we really want. So, because she will be bred back, and probably about 2 years she will be bred back to our bull Harkin, and he's heterozygous polled. So if you breed a heterozygous polled cow to a heterozygous polled bull, you run the chance of having a horned calf. It's about a 25% chance that if you breed 2 heterozygous animals together that you'll have a horned baby. So, and again, like I've mentioned before, with my herd, I'm trying to go towards a complete polled herd. Now, I'm not worried about a steer having horns. I have one steer down there that has horns, right? To me, it's not a big deal to have a steer with horns because you're not breeding them. You're not using him for genetics. I'm trying to raise a top quality genetic herd. Today went smooth, today went great. Everything actually went more than well according to plan. So if you made it this far, make sure to like and comment, subscribe. It helps me out on my end. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys at the next one.